What's up? This is your boy Stick coming at you with a quick video on how to dump MIDI out of the RD8 into your DAW. In this case, I'm using Ableton, and I've already got a pattern inside of the RD8. And if you like me, you like programming on the drum machine just for the tactile experience, then once you get a pattern or something you like, you may want to dump it into the DAW and go further with the production. It's just an option, something I like to do. But in order to do that, you have to set your MIDI ins and outs. In this case, I'm using the USB. So you go to settings and USB, and it says USB, and I've set my channel to 10, kind of what I'm used to from my rolling days. MIDI in, USB in is 10, and my USB out is also 10. So it's gonna send and receive on channel 10 everything out of the R8. And incidentally, I'm triggering the R8 via USB with Ableton. So in that instance, I have my sync set to USB also. And you can set your sync settings via your USB as well, but the main thing about setting your sync is in the preferences. So once you go to your DAW in Ableton, you go to live preferences up here. I don't know if you can see that. Go to live preferences here in the MIDI, and then you turn on your sync. Just make whatever you trigger, and in this case the RD8, you turn on the sync. And the same thing for dumping MIDI out of the R8, I had to turn on the remote. So you have to basically enable Ableton or your DAW in preferences to send and receive MIDI or send and receive sync. Alright, and then once that's done, I have my RD8 coming in here. So here's MIDI from the RD8 on channel 10 and MIDI to the RD8 on channel 10. Now when I dump MIDI in, I'm just gonna press the clip record thing like I normally do, record a MIDI clip, but I have to have the volume off or else you'll get a feedback. You'll get it playing, and you'll get it playing from the machine and playing back to the machine at the same time. So that's why I have this volume off. So once you have that set up, all you do is press the clip record thing here. I'm holding the camera and trying to do this at the same time, and it'll start recording. There you go. Once I get it into the DAW, then I basically turn off the input for it, so it won't be receiving MIDI from the R8 or receiving information, and I leave the output to the RD8. And then what's important at this point, I have to come to the RD8 because sorry about my finger there. I have to come to the RD8 and turn sync back to internal, because we don't want, let me stop it first. We don't want the clock in Ableton to keep triggering it, so it'll be double playing. It'll be playing the MIDI information and playing the RD8 at the same time, so you'll get double hits or whatever. So you put it back to internal, press stop. So now in effect your RD8 is now a MIDI module being triggered by the MIDI you just dumped from Ableton. There you go. And you could also do this the other way around. You could actually control the RD8 and actually play your MIDI notes into the computer via the keyboard. I don't have it set up to do that right now, but that you can also do it that way as well. There you have it, how to dump MIDI from the R8 into your DAW. This case Ableton, but it will work pretty much with any DAW. You just have to go into your DAW's preferences and set up the MIDI configuration. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and like this video. If it helps you out, leave me a comment or two. Thanks for watching.